Well, good morning. Scott Lackman from 4510 TV here this morning for a property being featured by Richardson&Wrench Real Estate Caboolture with Henry Politansky, Agent H as they call him. Good morning, Henry.
Yeah, good morning, Scotty. How are you? Good. And welcome to this great property.
Thank you. Henry, we're standing out in Rocksberg. It's a suburb that's located west of Caboolture, out off Caboolture River Road. Tell us about this beautiful property.
Yeah, it's just 12-13 minutes from the main shopping centre, and I just had a nice drive this morning. Look, there's beautiful trees and nature all the way up here, and as you're driving in, you're just greeted by nice white fences and a couple of little dams with wildlife, and we'll show that later. Yeah. But coming to the property, well, Scotty, it tugs at my heartstrings, doesn't it? I grew up on a farm, and then I had a little property at Wamuran, and I had to sell it because of time. I just didn't do it justice, and that's basically what's happened here. Yeah. So when I come on this property, it just it does wonders for me. Just to hear the cicadas in the background, the birds, and just walking around, it just brings back so many memories. I think it's just a beautiful property. Yeah. It's not overly flat, it's not overly hilly. It's just welcoming and very nice. Yeah.
So we're sitting on 10 acres, and yeah, I'm glad we've come out this morning because it is a beautiful morning. We're sitting on 10 acres, fully fenced, and it's got the PVC fencing, which is lifetime guarantee almost.
That is so unique, Scotty. The people here, they spent over $50,000 on the PVC fencing. Now, normal PVC fencing, I'm told, has got about 6% titanium in it for the PVC factor. This has got 7%. And so it's a longer lasting fence. It looks beautiful. It'll never need painting. Yeah. It'll never rot. It'll never get loose. It's reinforced on the corners with steel inside. And I think it's just an everlasting fence.
And the good thing about a rural property of this style, good fencing means no maintenance in the future. We can run livestock here, families can grow up. We're going to highlight some of the larger sheds, so suitable for a tradie or maybe someone in the truck industry. The current vendors, they had to relocate due to business, so the property is vacant?
The property is very vacant, and they've only moved out about 3 weeks ago. So they had to move out up north with work, and they vacated about 2 weeks ago, had it all cleaned. The carpets have been done, the concrete has been done, and yes, it's ready to move in, Scotty.
So being vacant like it is, Henry, it means you can do a pretty quick contract and be living here within a month, so.
You sure can.
Okay. Now, Henry, we're going to walk through and then have a look at this beautiful home. Yes. Just run through some of the features. So let's start with bedrooms.
Bedrooms, there's 4. Now, the end bedroom was extended, and it's got what I call a drive-in road. It's huge.
It's huge, a drive-in road.
And you got a toilet there, and you got a little place there for a desk. And
big open living areas.
Big open living areas. It's got a separate dining, if you wish, separate lounge, and it's also got a meals area just off the kitchen. The kitchen's got an aircon inside it. 3 bathrooms, 3 toilets. Just nice. Verandas all the way around.
Yeah, it goes on, and that's the beauty. We'll focus on some of the verandas because it is that country lifestyle. Yeah. To sit on the veranda of an afternoon, have a cup of tea or whatever your refreshment choice is. But I'd love to be sitting here myself. A beautiful property presented by Henry Politansky. We call him Agent H from R&W Caboolture. So thanks, Henry. So Henry, you've got this beautiful property, 10 acres at Rocksberg, big house. If people want to look through and have their own private inspection, they can contact you using the details in this video. Tell me again about the sheds out the back.
The sheds is a tradie's delight. Whether you're a tradesman, whether you're in earth moving, whether you're nothing, you just want a shed to put motorbikes, quad bikes. It's the shed. Look, they got mercury vapor lights. They're all fitted out. The end shed's even got internet and power. And one shed is 12 by 9 metres, the other shed is 12 by 6 metres. They're joined together. You walk inside, looks like an aircraft hangar. Okay. It's just space.
All right, lovely. And that's what you need on a rural property of this size. Henry, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for showing us 202 F Lindsay Road, Rocksberg.
202 F Lindsay Road, Rocksberg.
Give Henry a call and come and look at this beautiful property.